Good evening, Chuck Kruger from Thomaston, 37 Green Street. I'm here tonight serving as president of the Rockland Festival Corporation, which has been producing the premier summer event in our mid-coast for 66 years, as you all know. I'm very sensitive to the challenges you have in running this city at the lowest possible cost to taxpayers who pay the bills. And I'm not opposed to the idea of the Lobster Fest Festival paying fees to the city for the use of its public space, as the other major events do. What I'm here to ask is that you recognize the differences between the for-profit events and those events like the Lobster Festival, which pour their proceeds back into our region. As a professional event producer for 20+ years and a festival volunteer for nearly 30, I can tell you that many towns and cities around Maine would dearly love to have what Rockland has. 3 top-notch and diverse festivals that draw crowds from all over who come to this town, happily spend money on enjoying what we have to offer, and leave to tell others how special this place is. It would take many years to recreate what we already have, and I'm here to tell you that successful as we have been in recent years, our success is fragile. Revenues are down and costs are up for us also. We depend on more than 1,000 volunteers to make our festival happen, and if they went away, so would the Lobster Festival. I understand that a vocal few complain to you constantly about traffic and parking problems and other annoyances for those few days each year that we gum up the waterfront. But we cause millions of dollars to be spent in this community, and we could go away. That's not a threat, it's a reality. Our margins are not huge. Sometimes they are barely there at all. Unlike the other big events, we have no paid staff. What we don't set aside for next year's festival, we give away to local charities and worthy causes. One year we paved your public landing. We repaired the middle pier. We bought the city of Rockland an ambulance. We helped to buy the ladder truck for the fire department, and that was very thoughtful of you all to park it right outside. We appreciate that. When the Chamber of Commerce, the Owl's Head Museum, and other local organizations got together to develop the Gateway Center, we provided major financial support. And it was, not so long ago, the Lobster Festival that came up with the money to create Merrill Park, thus preserving the last water view on Main Street from the south end to the ferry terminal. These are just a few of the contributions the Maine Lobster Festival has made over the years to projects deemed important by this city. We are very grateful to be recognized by the City Council just in the past year for the economic engine that we are. We thought no one noticed. What I fear is that if the proceeds from our festival wind up going to the city, hundreds of volunteers will lose interest in the event. And if that happens, goodbye Lobster Festival. I was around when that almost happened before, and I sure hope on our watch it doesn't happen again. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.